97 is where we topped out so far today. One of the sensors at the airport hit 98. That needs to be verified, at least tied the record, probably eclipsed the record earlier this afternoon. Right now, temperatures are still smoking hot, but it's not just the heat, it's the heat index. Triple-digit heat index from the metro all the way south, off to the southwest, and then off to the southeast. I think all of this just means it is oppressive, it is nasty, it is thick, it is heavy, it is brutal to be outside. So, of course, that's where we sent Rob Olson outside. We saw him sweating on his brow yesterday. And Rob, you decided to ask people about their extremes here in Minnesota. That's like asking Minnesotans their favorite spice, and they say salt.
Yeah, you know, how many months in until you'll be jumping into these lakes through the ice?
Yeah,
frigid waters?
4 months. 4 months. Thanks for reminding me.
How quickly things change.
Yeah.
How quickly things change here. It wasn't that long ago when we were suffering through a record-setting winter with all the snow that we had, and now we're going through this heat wave. I'm outside for all of it, and I love it. I love being outdoors in the winter and the summer. I will take this, though, over the extreme cold, but depending on who you ask, they all have different stories. We're not getting you in trouble.
No, absolutely not.
You took the day off.
I took the day off. Couldn't help myself.
When Jeff Wiedemann invited his co-workers to play hooky on his pontoon.
I was 99% there on not coming today.
Some debated if it was even too hot for this. Jeff thinks that's crazy.
Would you rather have a day like this or the 10 below day?
I don't even think that's a valid question. I've lived in Minnesota all my life, but still I'll take the hot days over the cold days any day.
February 23rd, exactly 6 months ago to the day, I was in Apple Valley because they'd just gotten 20 inches of snow and it was 13 degrees. Well, people certainly enjoyed that extreme too, but for many it was also getting to be too much.
I enjoyed the snow blowing, but I'm a little sore. I'm getting old for all this.
So would you trade all this for all that?
I'll still take that.
You'll take that?
Oh, yeah.
The 1.5 feet of snow?
Yeah. Yeah, some great fat biking weather, good snowboarding. Nordic skiing.
And again, Jeff thinks that's crazy.
I do snowmobiles, so as long as it's not minus 10, I'll take that.
But if you had to choose?
I'd choose the water for sure.
And then in March, I was at the coldest St. Patrick's Day parade in 30 years.
We thought we were going to die, but we haven't. No, we walked through it.
The wind chill was nicely below zero.
So if you could go back in time to that day right now, maybe you would.
Oh, I would, 100%. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, not me.
Of course, we don't actually get to choose. We get both.
I think I would take a day like this over that really cold winter, but again, being a Minnesotan is embracing both, right?
Yeah, and I prefer the winter.
Yeah, and I tell you what, depending on who you talk to, it goes both ways. I prefer this, although I'm not saying I don't like the cold weather too, I do. I will take this. I know there's been a lot of chatter among our Fox 9 photographers about give me a snowbank any day. And others saying, no, give me the glistening sweat, I'll take it. So to each his own, but we get it all. Live at Grays Bay, Rob Olson, Fox 9.
We do get it all. That's why they call it the bold north, right? It's been just